Hey Paula, it's me, Cheryl Santoro, and I have a great, fantastic, decadent, and easy recipe for dessert week number 8. I want to thank all of you at Kraft and Philly Cream Cheese, as well as all my friends on RWOP, for allowing you to come into my kitchen. And I have a great dessert I'd like to point it out to you tonight. It is chocolate Zabaglione. Now, chocolate Zabaglione is actually Zabaglione, which is a custard that is made from marsala wine, egg yolks, sugar, and what I have done is I decided just to create this recipe for Philly cream cheese, and you can see that I'm going to use the whipped version of Philadelphia cream cheese in this recipe. I garnished it with some almond cookies that I just crumbled up and fresh raspberries. It is so good, and I honestly swear it takes no time to make. So, we'll get cooking in just a second. Okay, so what I have here are 6 egg yolks. And don't worry, I'm going to use those 6 egg whites for another recipe. I have sugar, and I'm whisking this over some heated water in a double boiler. I have marsala wine, and now I have some almond extract. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on my blender, and I'm going to blend this for about 6 minutes. Okay, so what I've done is I have beaten 6 egg yolks with a ½ cup of sugar and some marsala wine, 2 tablespoons, and some almond extract, about 1½ teaspoons. Smells absolutely great. And this is such a quick thing. That only took me 6 minutes to do. Now we're going to add our 6 ounces of whipped Philadelphia cream cheese into the custard, which is an Italian custard called Zabaglione. Let me just take all the excess off. And I'm going to fold that in. And you can see how easily it melts. This is an amazing dessert. It takes minutes to make, and I've adapted it to using the Philly cream cheese. I mean, Italian desserts are so flexible. You can just do anything you want, and they're so forgiving. And they just look how that melts right into the custard. And as I said, this is just not any type of custard. This is an Italian custard, and it's made from scratch. So no need to go and buy a box, because you can do it in 6 minutes. And now I'm going to make this not only a regular Zabaglione, because normally this would be it. And you would serve this warm, and I have one that I have already made, and I've showed you previously. But now we're going to add in our cocoa powder, and that's going to make it chocolate. And it's a chocolate almond sensation. I know that you can just whip a dessert up like this in minutes. So, here's my cocoa powder, 5 teaspoons, and my whisk. And I'm going to just whisk it all in. And it's all still warm, and you can serve this warm or cold. But actually, in Italy, we serve it warm. So, look, we're all done. And I am just going to serve this right now in a beautiful glass that I got from one of my cruises, and you can do it in a martini glass or you could do it in a ramekin, whatever you would like. And I'm going to garnish, and you can see how pretty and how warm it is. And now I'm going to garnish it with two things. And you could certainly do whatever you like, but I happen to love raspberries with chocolate, so I've got some fresh raspberries that I'll just dollop on the top. And then I have some crushed almond cookies, which goes great with this because there's almond extract in it, and I'm just going to place them all around. So this is my dessert submission recipe, Paula, and I'm ready to go to Savannah, and I hope that you will just take a look at this recipe and try it because it is really, really good. Fast and easy, under 30 minutes, and have a great day.